Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nova and I am an artist, and today we're going to paint this really pretty rose, and I will teach you step by step, so let's get started. Now the first thing that you want to do is you want to cover the whole canvas black. And just to let you know, this is acrylic paint that I'm using. You can go ahead and use gloves or not, but I like to use gloves because I usually get the paint all over my hands, and acrylic paint can be toxic. So you guys need to be careful with the paint. So what I'm doing here is just I'm doing a draft, like a rough sketch of the rose. The thing that I want to focus here is the center of the rose. You always want to focus on the center and on the crease where the line is between the regular petals and the older petals. So the older petals usually flap down and the younger petals are usually sticking up towards the center. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just, like I said, doing a rough sketch here with a little bit of white paint. Now, the canvas is still a little bit wet of the black paint, so that's why it's not really showing lots of white on it. And these are the two little roses that I'm doing, the baby roses, which the main one, this one here, I'm putting a little bit of orange so that it won't just be completely red and pink. So it's good that you put another color as a little highlight in there. And now I'm just doing the stems, and make sure that when you do the stems that the center of the rose align with each other. So wherever you see the center of the rose, you can start putting the stem on the rose as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of leaves all around the roses. And you can actually be really free with this. This is where you can be really creative. You can put the roses anywhere. I like to do it more like a realistic look. And then I start going in the rose. The canvas is already dry, so I can go in and start putting my first layer. And these are the petals. I cover the center of the rose with the petals just a little bit, but the center still shows. And then here are the older leaves, which are a little bit flapping down. And I go in there with some shadow. And of course, I'm mixing crimson red and white. And that is why I put in that a little bit of orange on the highlight, because too much crimson and white is too much pink for me. So you need to do that highlight. And then right here, this is the where all the petals are going to meet at the center of the stem. And just bring all of the petals in. If you're gonna work from outside of the petal, just bring it in, tuck it in. And of course, this takes practice, and the more you practice rose painting, the better you get at it. So just make sure that you keep that crease where the younger rose and or the younger I'm sorry the younger petal and the older petal are separated. You always want to make sure that there is a distinct line, a distinct shadow, but that it's darker in there. And here I go in with that. I call this my main petal because this petal is my guide. This petal usually aligns with the center and the beginning of the stem. So that is where the other petals are going to come in. So just remember to have fun. It can get a little stressful because when you start painting roses, you need a lot of patience and a lot of practice, and that's okay because eventually you will get better at painting roses. And After you get used to it, it's so easy. It just comes natural. But it took me a lot of painting roses to get to this point. And I'm just going in there, just adding layers to the petals and making it more, um, more full of petals, and doing some highlights. And then I'm going to start with the little baby roses. The queen is the main focal point, which is the big rose, and therefore you can do the small roses, the baby roses, the young roses, however you want to call it. You can do them a little bit more abstract looking. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe. God bless.